So you've got your stimulus check, and now you're trying to figure out what kind of firearm do I want. Stimulus check amounts are going to vary. So this video is kind of dedicated to handguns, and just to show you a couple examples of something you can get for less than 500 bucks. So that way you're not blowing your old stimulus check. Because life is life, and we may need some other things with it. One thing I do recommend, though, if you're in dire straits right now, do not blow that stimulus check on firearms unless you absolutely have to. Firearms are very important, but so is food, so is taking care of your family. There's a lot of other things that need to be looked at, so make sure to be responsible. If you need that money for something else, worst case, hold on to it until you know you're good to go with your job and with everything going on. After this whole mess blows over, then go ahead and get yourself a firearm. But just be responsible with it. But anyway, just a couple different examples. There are tons of different makes out there, and I don't have them all. I wish I did. It'd be great for the video at least, but I don't have them all. So this is just kind of a representation of what you can get. So keep in mind, the goal is less than 500 bucks. Right off the bat, SIG P320. You could find these on the used market as well. Great semi-automatic handguns. Just make sure you get the ones that were made after the recall, that have been upgraded and are actually safe. Don't get the ones that haven't been touched yet, because those are unsafe. And there are tons of videos out there on YouTube talking about it. You could find them $500 and lower, especially in the used market. If you look around, you could probably find them around $400 or so. It just depends on where you're looking. If you're looking for a inexpensive single stack, like something like you maybe want to carry, Car Arms CW9. This is a good example of a great single stack semi-automatic. Very simple, very nice to shoot, very concealable, and it does have a decent aftermarket offerings out there, so that way you can still get different sights and all that good stuff if you want. But these you could typically find if you do your job and look and really do your due diligence. You can get them for under 300 bucks. So that's a good deal to me. This one right here, this one is something I don't show a lot on my channel, and that's revolvers, single action revolvers. These things are actually kind of neat. I like single action revolvers personally, and you can find it. This is a Ruger Blackhawk. If you look in the used market, pawn stores and stuff like that, you could still find these for a decent price. But if not Ruger, you could find, I believe, what is it, Uberti and a few other ones. They make a lot of the kind of one-offs of the old single-action revolver designs. And they're great guns. They really are. You could find them for pretty cheap. I remember I used to look, when I was in the market for another single-action, I was kind of perusing around and looking, and I saw 357s and 38s and stuff like that, 45 long Colts for, like 350 bucks. So that's pretty cool. If you're looking for something different, don't hesitate to check out the single action revolvers. They're limited as far as self-defense capability, applications, but they still work. But in any case, just a quick video. Just wanted to show you a couple quick ideas. Do your research on the firearm that you want to get before you buy it. Always, I'm always going to say that advice. Just make sure you know what you're getting into. There's a lot of different off brands out there. There's a lot of inexpensive brands. Like Taurus has a whole bunch of inexpensive semi-automatics. Uberti has the inexpensive single action revolvers. They Taurus has, Taurus, Stoeger, there's, High Point. There's all kinds of different inexpensive brands out there. But just research what you're doing and what specific model you're looking at. Do your due diligence so that way you're not wasting your money, because that's just a heartache right there if you buy something and it just doesn't work. So, all right, feel free to leave in the comment section below what you like, and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope everybody's staying healthy out there and weathering this whole mess pretty good. And I'll probably put more videos up, maybe just some different ideas on inexpensive firearms. This was just kind of the first video just to see what my interest would be, and I'll go from there. All right, thanks a lot for watching.